Hello, everyone. Good evening, distinguished guests, undistinguished guests, honored faculty, and Dr. McCracken. My name is Kayla Tall, and I am so excited to be welcoming you all to the Jenks High School commencement ceremony for the class of 2022. For the first time in 2 years, we finally have our whole graduating class all together in person and in one ceremony. You all clap right now, but that does mean that this is going to take twice as long, But now that we are all here together, I'm excited to celebrate the numerous academic, artistic, athletic, and personal achievements that our class has accomplished. This year, we've shown more than ever our ability to remain excellent despite what has been thrown at us. From numerous state championships to putting on the #1 best-selling musical in school history, our class makes it seem as though we never had to endure these setbacks in the last 4 years. I mean, honestly, if I tried listing every single state or regional championship we won as a class, I'd never get to the inspirational part of my speech, which is coming now, so for those of you who are falling asleep, don't worry, I'm close to halfway through. While writing this speech, I thought about mentioning the usual laundry list of hardships that our class had to go through, such as the pandemic, the flood, listening to Aaron Siebert mispronounce everyone's names on the morning announcements. But through my experience at Jenks High School, I've learned, ironically, that my own experience was not the only experience here. All of you have a unique mosaic of trials and tribulations that you had to overcome in order to be seated here today. Because different people simply face different challenges. I mean, for example, some people had to have Mr. Ingle for AP World History. However, I hope regardless of what your experience was in high school, you were able to grow from it, find some kind of joy in it, and begin to mold tools that you can use to guide you through the rest of your life experience. Because it seems as though throughout our high school career, we are constantly measured. Measured by how many friends we had, what score we got on a test, how many colleges we applied to, how many colleges we got rejected from. In a standardized world where we are assigned numbers that measure our worth, I challenge you all to take those with a grain of salt and realize that your very existence is wrapped up in the experiences you are here to have and the niches you are here to fill. My advice to you is to embrace your individuality, relish your uniqueness. Be as confident as Mr. Horn is when he wears the same 3 outfits to school every week. I urge you to realize the importance of your voice and your experience and the autonomy with which you are born, despite what our current political climate looks like. It is only when you realize the value of your experiences can you actually take them and use them for effective change. One of my favorite Chinese proverbs says, 三人行，必有我师. Literally translated, it means, where any 3 people walk, there must be my teacher among them. And its message is simple. There are always lessons you can learn from others, and in the same sense, there are always lessons you can teach unto others as well. Finally, a lesson I've always been told is to always leave your audience wanting more. I'm just kidding. The last thing I actually wanted to leave with you is that the change that you can make as an individual starts the moment you recognize and advocate for your individuality. And since most of you will forget about my speech the second we walk out of here, let that moment be now. But even more so, I think one of the gravest mistakes one can make is to not realize the noteworthiness of your accomplishments, one of which will soon be high school graduate. So tonight, as you walk across the stage, profusely sweating in your gown, let yourself feel nothing but pride and satisfaction. I'm proud of you, your teachers are proud of you, and your family and friends are proud of you. The legacy of Jenks High School is wrapped up in you, in the effective change that you bring from your unique experiences. And I am so excited to see you all carry that legacy on with grace and excellence. Thank you.